Hey, Ksenia, let's go to Moscow.
Okay, let's go.
All right, and we made it. You know what, guys? I'm not gonna lie, that was a very fast trip, but we're gonna show you what it takes to get from Irkutsk to Moscow. The Irkutsk airport is actually very small. It only has about 3 terminals at most. And you know what? Getting to the airport is very, very easy because our city is very small.
Закончилась посадка самолета пассажиров вылетающим рейсом 97 Авиа.
Make sure to comment below if you're someone who gets a little bit nervous when you're flying. I personally do not like the idea of being strapped into a piece of metal in the sky. It makes no sense to me. It's above my intelligence how that thing can stay up there. And you know what? I think the flight was about 6 hours with 5 minutes. It was relatively fast, and it's like going from the future into the past anyways, so you don't lose any time. Guys, you're amazing. It's not that cold. When we finally arrived to Moscow, we were told by a great friend, you know, he set us up. Everything that we knew what to do in Moscow was because of him. Thank you so much, Damir. Anyways, we arrived and we got on this train that took us to the center.
1000 рублей. Так вот 2 часа же, да, будет?
Да. Выходите в зал левее вниз, через 18 минут идти 4 минуты. Конечная Павелецкий едет 45 минут.
Спасибо. So we can take the train from the airport to the inside of the city. That's pretty crazy, eh? There's a lot of space, but I'm not sure. Maybe you should ask if this is the right train to go in. Yeah.
At Domodedovo town and Verkhnie Kotly. The next station is Domodedovo town.
Уважаемые пассажиры, не забывайте свои вещи. Будьте внимательны. В целях безопасности не принимайте от незнакомых лиц пакеты и сумки.
Now this train cost 1,000 rubles, 500 for me, 500 for Ksenia. And you know what? It was very comfortable. The ride was very smooth, and it took us literally to the middle of the city. And we took this train to the center, basically. And well, it wasn't so hard, actually. As soon as we arrived, the lady sold us a ticket, and now we're here. It's time to meet my friend, and it's time to actually walk the streets in Moscow. The first time in my life, even after living in Russia for 2 years. Alright guys, you already know the weather in Russia is always a little bit cold and rainy in October, of course. But for us, it's normal. I don't really mind it. This is awesome. I've never seen an escalator like this, sorry. It's really funny. The second one with the most?
Yeah, up to Shanghai.
Oh my god. If Moscow is second after Shanghai, there's no way New York is even close.
Because, you know, like this year we've opened up a lot of new stations.
Yeah.
That's why Moscow.
Now it's time to show you guys the apartment. I hope you enjoyed the trip so far, how we got from Irkutsk to Moscow. It's time to show you how beautiful these buildings are, how beautiful the streets are outside, how nice and everything is adorned here. We are inside the master bedroom. I just want you to look around how beautifully everything is adorned with wood, the nice big screen television. The lighting here is fantastic. It's a very classy feeling. This building, it has to be at least 100 to 200 years old. I'm gonna guess. Why? Because it's fairly located in the center of Moscow. Something that I truly appreciate about Russians is that this building, you know, it looks small, but they use every space the right way. If you come over here, you can see they have a countertop with a stove, electric stove. This is an oven. Here you have the refrigerator. All right. All the cupboards have everything you need. The water. And this water actually inside has like purified water, I guess, filters, which you can use to drink. I thought that was really cool. And again, the ceiling is very high and the lighting just gives you that beautiful feel of a big house. Yeah, you know what? Just like I told you how they use space, I didn't realize Ksenia had to tell me that this is a dishwasher. Yeah. So, I mean, everything you need. Dishwasher, stove, oven, this refrigerator, purified water, all the utilities that you would need. It's all here, and I'm not going to keep looking. You just have to take my word for it. It's beautiful. Let's go check out the bathroom. Now we're moved on to the bathroom, and it is so elegant. You can hear me echoing again because the ceiling is so high. Look at that lighting as well. Beautiful lighting. The design here is perfect. You have your bathtub and shower, your sink, and your washing machine. And they actually have a boiler here that's, I think, is not electric. It actually heats it up with perhaps fire. Let's see. The first day we were here, I turned on the water and it made this sound. So yeah, it's actually a gas boiler. I just saw the fire turn on, but that really scared me when it turned on. Here you have all the things stored, everything you need. This is an amazing room. And this apartment actually has 2 rooms, and we're gonna go look at the next room. The second room is perhaps my favorite. It is used like an American living room. I can't stop telling you to look up because, guys, everything feels just much bigger than it really is. The views are amazing outside. You know, I haven't opened this. We're gonna see what's in here. Oh, here's all the storage that you need for your rooms. I don't want to be nosy, but I just want to let you know that the ways the Russians build their apartments, it feels much larger than it should because it's not that big. Like a normal American living room would be perhaps 4 times the size of this one, but you have exactly what you need, fitted perfectly, and the vibes in here are just fantastic. You're probably wondering, hey man, where do people go to the bathroom in this apartment? Yeah, I saved that for last because the placement of it is really cool. In Germany and in other places where I've lived, they have the bathroom, the toilet separated from where you shower and all that. So this one's it's right here. It even has nice lighting in there and high ceilings. Look at that. Again, super cool. In front of the house, you have the train station, which is here to my right. We're gonna go see it a little bit later. But on this street, there's a lot of foods that you can take, and this machine goes all the time. Here comes another one on the other direction. You basically have transportation absolutely anywhere in the city from this location here in the center of Moscow. And by the way, the Red Square is about 10 minutes walk in this direction. And in the background, you can see one of the Seven Sisters, actually. Well, now that you see how central this location is this a place that you'd like to stay in? Only a few minutes away from the Red Square and all of these restaurants, and right next to the train station. So much transportation. Tell me what you think down below, please. Look at this mosaic here. Unbelievable. Let me know in the comment section if this was bigger or smaller than you imagined. For me, it's much bigger than I actually thought when I was thinking about apartments in the center of Moscow, just because of the amount of Airbnbs or like rent apartments that people have made. They like to split them in half and make them as small as possible to get as much money as possible. We are going to be producing videos from the Red Square and other touristy spots in Moscow, so stay tuned for those videos, guys, in the future. And I've already released a short reel of me with my Mexican flag at the Red Square, which I believe is really, really beautiful. Thank you so much for watching this video. Here are 2 more videos that you can potentially watch if you'd like. Please do consider subscribing, and I'll see you on the next one.